The business was doing better. That was the confusing part. More customers, more orders, busier nights. By all appearances, we should have been fine. But every month, we still ended up sitting at the same table, trying to figure out why everything felt so difficult. At first, it just felt temporary. A difficult phase. More stress, less sleep, too much to deal with. So we kept pushing through it, thinking things would settle down eventually. And for a while, nothing seemed to be falling apart. At least, not visibly. The doors still opened every morning. Customers still came in. We still smiled, answered messages, solved problems, and acted like everything was under control. But little by little, something started wearing down. Not the business, us. The conversations became shorter. The silences became longer. Everything started feeling heavier than it should have. Even small decisions, even ordinary days. We stopped talking about the future. Not intentionally. It just disappeared from conversations. Nobody brought up expansion anymore, or new ideas, or plans for next year. We only talked about immediate things. Invoices, and schedules, deliveries, problems that needed fixing before morning. And somehow, our entire world became smaller because of it. Smaller conversations, smaller expectations, smaller versions of ourselves. I think that's the part nobody warns you about. Not failure, not stress, but gradual narrowing. The way people slowly stop imagining anything beyond survival. And the strange thing is, from the outside, it probably still looked successful. That's what exhaustion does sometimes. It hides itself inside routines, inside professionalism, inside people who continue showing up long after they've stopped feeling okay. We thought we were being responsible, strong, reliable, but eventually, holding everything together started turning into survival. Then one night, we stayed late after closing. Nobody was really talking. The lights were still on. The coffee machine was still humming. But the place felt strangely empty, like something had already left, before any of us admitted it. That's when I realized something. People don't always fall apart loudly. Sometimes it happens quietly, through routines, through exhaustion, through saying, "We're fine," for a little too long. And by the time we finally noticed it, the business survived. We barely did. The business was doing better. That was the confusing part.